Hello, Arthur.
Where have you wandered off
Back to work, boy.
Don't ride that in here, Arthur.
It's all good. Calm down. Yeah.
What the hell? One of these days, we'll actually get the men to help with the laundry.
Yeah. Yeah. Easy now. Yep.
You know, they don't mention the patrols
Yep.
when they was talking up Lloyd.
Look out! Reverend! Come on.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from...
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then. I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends.
Don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the 4th day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister. I'll take it.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Get the hell away from me. Hey!
Swanson! Yep. Reverend! Over here!
Hey! Calm down! What the hell
Hey!
did you just say?
Get your hands off him!
Word! You'll keep! You stay out of it!
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch!
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
Oh my god! Killed him! I'm gonna get the law on you!
Hey, you! Get back here! You
Oh my
better
god!
stop right
What the
there!
hell are you doing? Stay away from me!
Now what? Where's Reverend? Reverend, stop! Have you lost your mind? just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Help! Help me up! Get it!
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no!
Amen.
What are you mumbling about now? Will you shut up? Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Yep.
I told him.
Hey, shut it back there.
One for the road.
Will you shut up? Idiot.
Kippers, please.
What is wrong?
Huh? Margaret.
Yep.
Close the drapes. What?
Yeah. better sleep your way to salvation.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the...
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is going to be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days.
Boy,
They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember
God
now.
damn it.
Just about. Huh. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. All right, boy. Yeah, good boy. Hello.
Ah! Stables are just up ahead.
I never forget a face. This is the first time here, right?
All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? All right, partner. You got yourself a deal.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Ah, look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. I shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Got one.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning up.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the whole... Okay, let's go.
Come on, boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know... I was in this area with Bessie years ago. Hey, stop that. You'll scare him off. You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. Staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks. Go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Everything all right? Is he gone?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm...
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later. Yeah! Hey! Oh. Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking,
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy...
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yeah.
Ladies, play us a song. Go right here. It's quicker.
Girl in Valentine likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat with 2 feet tall, cracking her friends, they pour it all. I got a girl in Berryville, can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and farts and hollers, won't take less than $7. I got a girl in Berryville. I'm messing up.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
I got a girl and she's got a thing. It's my feet like a diamond ring.
Ah, this is all right.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
I thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Yep.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's very serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
Go left here, down the main street. That'll get your blood pumping. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Giddy up!
Let's park up down the end there, near the stable.
just back off?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
I imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Come on, try and help people.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. It's the place now. Come on. Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old Uncle.
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? Lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Look at this. A jaw heart.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mine.
I'll do.
Finally. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All the best, fellers.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me. Get off of me.
I've been looking too long. I got... Get your hands off of her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't... You, Tilly? Huh?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all. Boys.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
What was that all about?
Just someone I used to know.
Uncle! Look after her! I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
I'm getting what I paid for. Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing. Think you two could stand me?
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. This isn't one of those ladies first situations. Go on, lead the way. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only...
Just a word. Yeah!
Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Just go away!
You stop right here!
Oh, crap! Save me! Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Ah, crap!
That's far enough!
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. Oh, this ain't... Come on! Yeah! No, please! Please, do something!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no! Are you crazy?
up.
Oh my God! Mercy, don't do this!
I think you should fall down here. Let it. Stop! Yeah!
Hey, get along! Oh my God!
I ain't playing now. Yeah.
Goddamn idiot!
Yep. Giddy up. Yep. All right, girl. Yeah. Yeah, you're all right, girl. Get up. Still slow. Yep.
I need the law over here. Somebody help me.
Please help.
You lost your mind?
Goddamn fool.
We're gonna see what the law thinks of this.
Keep your mouth shut. You're dead, friend.
Okay. I won't say a word to anybody.
Yeah, you'd have squealed, I know it.
You mustn't! We'll see what the law has to say about this.
We need the law here now!
What the heck? Hey, whoa!
Don't run from me. You think this is worth it? All right. I hope we understand each other. You know what?
Are you insane?
Lord, no! I'll put you on the floor. Looks like they ain't gonna fly me. Shit! his head. You off your head?
There, it's him. Shoot the asshole. Oh, Jesus. Get the hell out. Law's gonna bury you.
Too damn close.
They went inside. Don't lose them now.
You're on the wrong side of the law now. You're surrounded. Now come out.
All right, they're gonna make us come get them.
You're surrounded.
It ain't up to me. It says I gotta kill you. Every time. That horse don't listen. Some good items there. I'll find it. Hell, on a Friday night, I lose half of everything I own. Best to have a good saddle that'll hold up. That's a nice addition on a saddle. Always good to have one of those. I got one of them myself. Good saddles is almost as important as a good horse. Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it. Come back soon. That's a good horse.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Oh, shit!
You pay up or we keep up.
I will get the law.
It'll cost us 3 pennies to get out of this.
Jackass! I'm begging you!
Go, darn damnation!
Let me take the reins there, mister.
Damn you to hell!
I need me a lawman. You crazy! You want to die? Fine. Now that you've gotten the message, handle it. All right, here. God. No. Go! You're all right, boy. Son of a bitch! Go to hell! Not again.
Never should have tested me!
You don't
I'm gonna end you!
What in all creation is this?
You ain't the first man